Hey, here we are, Trenny and C, doing what we do, and now we're doing it where we do it, in our new location, featuring the Whiskey Tree.
It's a monster
Whiskey
alive.
Tree.
Oh, thank you, Whiskey Tree. Thank
Eagle
you.
Rare.
Yes. Thank you again.
Half a bottle of Eagle Rare from the Whiskey Tree.
Awesome. I love this guy. He's always giving.
He's so giving.
Never taketh away.
No, we taketh away.
Yeah.
Drinketh away. Anyway, as you can see here, and as you're fed up with, we've continued to do whiskey reviews, and today we have Eagle Rare 10-year-old. And why don't you hang around, grab a glass, grab a bottle of Eagle Rare, pour a glass, watch this 29-second little credit job, and come back and drink with us. Trenny and C, drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Okay, here we are. Eagle Rare. What is kind of... Well, I mean...
What?
What is cool about this one,
Okay.
is what I'm trying to say, is that it's made by Buffalo Trace. And Buffalo Trace, so far from what I've tried, haven't put out a single bad product.
No.
Would you agree?
I heard
Okay.
that Van Winkle goes in there and scores their bottles from, or scores their barrels from Buffalo Trace as well. So
Interesting.
you can look that up and tell me if I'm right or not, but I heard that. So
Yeah.
we haven't done a Van Winkle
No, we'll have
video,
to
so
someday.
I'm not super familiar with their stuff. But so it's like you've got Van Winkle here, you've got Blanton's here, Eagle Rare here, and Buffalo Trace here. So you've got kind of like a wide range going on at Buffalo Trace.
And they're all good products.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Favorites, if you will.
Maybe one of my favorite distilleries in America, that's for sure.
And so this is the 10-year-old. And
I gotta pour it.
and the weird thing about Eagle Rare is that you don't see the age statement until you look at the back of the bottle. Which, for the fact that whiskeys are so rarely doing age statements, don't rip me off.
Okay, I think we're good.
For the fact that whiskeys are so rarely doing age statements, for them to do an age statement and then put it all the way
Along the bottom at the
back here, that's odd, I guess. So,
Well, I think the old bottles of Eagle Rare, because I've seen some, they used to say it right on the front of the bottle. So I don't know why they would do that. It's rare enough in a bourbon to actually have an age statement at all.
would you say it's Eagle Rare enough?
Yes.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay, so as you know, we do color, nose, taste, finish, and viscosity.
Nice.
That's 5. Okay.
Yeah, you can count too.
Yeah.
So color.
Oh yeah, nose.
Yeah.
Not nose. Okay.
That's a real nice dark copper red
It
job
is.
going on there.
It is a red job. What we got here...
You want a red job?
Maybe, I don't know. One thing about looking at it in the bottle, as you can see, is it looks quite dark, but if you actually look at it, the label is black on both sides, so it kind of gives you a little bit of an illusion.
Trickery.
Yeah, that it's darker
Beauty.
than it is.
And it is pretty dark.
It is pretty dark, but I think looking at it straight on...
You're absolutely right. With that black label behind it, it's like, this stuff is just charcoal.
Yeah, especially at like with a full bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You might be like, okay, it's black. Black whiskey, cool.
Yeah, beauty. Aged to perfection.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's definitely got a dark copper reddish tinge going on there. Nice pour, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice pour, giving us some good color.
Yeah.
Nose.
So for me, there's a couple of interesting things going on in this glass.
It's good though.
It is really good. It's
yummy.
a deeper kind of richer toffee
Okay. Yeah.
than some of the other expressions of Buffalo Trace. So what
I'm getting a lot of the ripe fruit, like a lot of that ripe tree fruit, like that apple
like
pear.
red fruit.
Red fruit, yes, red fruit for sure.
Thank
Am
you.
I excited? You were so right.
I'm right though.
Because you thought the same way I did.
Yeah.
That's why.
Exactly. But the nose is really delicious. I actually kind of also get like a little bit of apple on it.
That's what I'm saying, apple pear, yeah. Like tree fruit.
Pear?
That's a tree fruit, yeah.
Yeah.
Apples grow on trees.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
whiskey does too, apparently.
yeah, the whiskey tree. So bit of a weird note, but I get this like fresh cut wood.
Okay.
Like not just your regular oak.
Yeah.
But like when you sawed through like cedar, and then you've got that smell after you've cut it.
Yeah.
Almost like, because it's a bit of a burn, right? Because the saw is going so fast, and it's got a bit of it's almost like a burnt wood.
That is true. I like
charred,
but still, that is true. But it's a fresh char, which probably means that, I mean, for most bourbons, anyways, but it's a fresh, brand new barrel. And sometimes when you get a little bit of that glue smell, which is good in bourbons, I find, but I think it's usually because it's a brand new barrel. Yeah. Anyway, one of the other, I mean, we haven't even tasted it yet, so we apologize for that. To myself more.
Our last 4 videos have been like longer than usual.
Yeah.
But good, I think.
I think it's the room.
It's the new maps.
Yeah.
Of Scotty Pars.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back on track. One note that I got out of the nose that was interesting to me, and it brought me back to like my childhood, which is
the memory part of the
whiskey.
smell.
But
yeah.
Anyway, it reminds me of that.
It's that go to sleep trend
when they used to sell it at grocery stores.
Yeah.
Anyway, is new. And I don't know if this makes sense, but like a new plastic toy. You know that new plastic kind of sweet smelling.
Yeah.
You know.
I bought a lot of plastic toys.
That's what. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
He doesn't.
No, I got you.
But there is that note of like this new kind of plastic, and I really like it because it reminds me of being a kid.
That's good. It
reminds me of being a kid drinking.
Everybody has their own whiskey experience.
Exactly.
Everybody has.
Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right.
Yeah. This is just what we smell and what we taste.
Yeah. Okay.
And we say nobody's wrong, nobody's right because we don't want people to tell us how wrong we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of taste, we should probably put this in there.
Let's do that. I get a tobacco up front.
Interesting.
Like up front, I'm feeling that tobacco flavor.
And I think that's kind of coming from with this Eagle Rare. It's really oak rich.
It's nice.
There's an oak richness to it.
I'd like to start by saying it's nice.
It is nice.
It is nice.
It's a little bit brown sugar. It's a tasty one.
Yeah, it's got a little sweetness on the tip of your tongue. Like right on the tip, moves back to the middle of your tongue, still a little bit sweet, and then you get a little bit of the dry bitterness.
I think that dry bitterness and sweetness, the way I kind of was thinking about it, is it's like when you put honey in your tea. And it just reminds me of that for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah.
Like that, not a hot toddy, but like in your tea.
Like in tea, like when you're just drinking tea and you put honey in it.
So like the herb,
it's got that
little bit of herb sweetness.
Yeah,
maybe?
the little
herbal sweetness, and a little bit of like maybe that
and that drying sensation that you get when you drink
with
tea.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And there's also the apple pear from the nose comes into the to the taste here.
The nose and the taste they do intertwine quite well together. You get a lot of the same notes, except
which doesn't always happen, surprisingly.
No, it doesn't.
A lot of the times you're getting one thing on the nose and you're not tasting it. Sometimes you can get a lovely nose. Like I remember Bullet 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Bullet 10-year-old, I was getting crazy amounts of nose notes, and then the taste was just different. You know, it was totally different.
Expecting. Yeah.
No, but here they blend well.
They blend well together. You kind of get that rich, dark darker red fruit on the nose and with the taste, along with some icing, sugar, and confectionery sort of stuff. Anyways, we're probably rambling on.
butteriness to it.
Yeah. So finish, it's actually quite swift, I find. Like, it's sweet and it's dry, and then it's
over.
Done. Yeah.
But
Which is kind of okay. That's fine.
and this is where the tobacco reappears for me.
Mm.
It reappears for me on the finish. There's a dryness and charred oak. I definitely get charred oak on the end.
Yeah, a lot of the time on finishes, especially on bourbons, it's that char you get at the end.
Yeah. So overall though, Eagle Rare is so good.
It's great. And the price
for for the price, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's consistent. It's always good. It's another Buffalo Trace product that's like right on the mark.
Has an age statement. It's bottled. We didn't even mention what is it at? I don't know.
Down here.
45%.
45 is respectable.
That's respectable.
Totally respectable.
And with all bourbons, it's natural color, no crazy,
No flavor added.
Exactly.
Yep. So this is just a really nice bottle of bourbon.
And it's 10 years old.
10 years
Age
old.
statement.
So get
anyways.
it well. Yeah, I'm not sure if it has an age statement anymore.
It might not. We should. This is. We've had
This is 2 years old, I think.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's really great. You should get some. You should try it. Let's score it and shut it down.
Yeah, I gave it 25.58. C gave it a 26.66, which is a 26.12. That is
That's
a very
really good score.
I mean, our most recent highest was Blanton's, and that is 27-ish and up.
Yeah.
So, but
So
an
to be
entire point is
a point
is a
is a
difference.
lot.
Yeah.
A point is when you get in that range.
yeah,
But for the price to be a 26,
yeah.
that is
completely.
respectable.
Yeah.
Super respectable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Share the video if you like it. Share the video if you know somebody that likes Eagle Rare. Go to the website. Subscribe to Trenny and Z, obviously.
Absolutely.
And
TrennyandSeed.com. You can find everything that we have there. We have new product line out where you can buy some Glencairn glasses because you need a Glencairn glass. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say, no, it's okay without
Makes
it.
a
No,
difference.
it makes an actual difference.
it's tapered and designed for whiskey.
So-
And amongst other things, you can do your own whiskey research if you buy some of the stuff on there. But anyway, thanks for watching and stick
Cheers.
around for another video. Watch a playlist. Hit a playlist. Go
Great
on a
idea.
streak.
Great idea. I like that idea.
Go on a run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trenny and Seed.